Hello everyone, welcome back to Iron Bricks, and this morning I got news that the rest of the LEGO Star Wars 2025 August wave had been revealed officially. So here are my thoughts. So the first set we have is the 327th Battle Pack. I think this set looks very good. The minifigures are great. The build, while the AT-ST is a bit oversized, the Spider Droid I think is just perfect. I cannot wait to be buying this set. At 50% price, of course. Now, the big thing that everybody's talking about is a $45 price point for 8 minifigures. I think that is just completely inexcusable with the amount of pieces here. We have 2 builds, which is just not enough for this massive price point. Like, comparing it to the $30 Clones vs. Droids Battle Pack, which not only had 9 minifigures, but it also had a very similar number of pieces at 217. Just shows that LEGO has been raising our prices for no reason. Now the next set, the V19, priced at $64.99 USD, I think is a pretty fairly priced set, all things considered, comparing it to a lot more recent sets. This set comes with 3 minifigures and 567 pieces. I think this is pretty fair, and also the build, I must say, the yellow cockpit threw me off at first, but looking at official images, I can see why they made that decision. Now, the minifigures are just the best, I think, in this wave. Like, I know Ki-Adi-Mundi, the Galactic Marines, everybody's trying to write home about those, but just the new ones are absolutely fantastic with Obi-Wan Kenobi, Asajj Ventress, and the new clone pilot mold are all really, really nice minifigures. So overall, I have to say this wave, especially the V19, are some of the best sets LEGO has made in a while. Now onto some of the other sets that were revealed yesterday. I think the MTT is also another one of the better sets this wave. The Ayla Secure minifigure, the Commander Bly, the new Commando droids, they all look fantastic, and I think the build is also amazing. The pilot and the pilot seat are both really nice features. I think they didn't need to add those, but I'm really happy that they did. On the topic of things LEGO didn't need to add, the Stab Speeder, which is a very similar design to the one in the recent Battle Pack, is just great as ever. I love the new blaster things. I prefer these over the lightsaber pieces that we had previously. I thought they were just a little bit too big, but it is just absolutely amazing that we're getting side builds on this set, which might seem overpriced to some people. Now the main build in this set, the MTT, I also think looks absolutely just amazing. It's great. Sure, it's a little bit smaller than some of the previous models, and it doesn't fit nearly as many droids as most people would have liked, but I think the design, the dish piece, the Separatist logo on the sides, all the gray and blue detailing is just really great when you combine them all together. It makes for an amazing build, and this is definitely one of the other sets I'm going to try to pick up day one. The next set is the Jango Fett's Starship Playscale. This one is going to retail for $70, and I think this one's quite interesting because it's the first time we've ever gotten a Playscale and a UCS set in the same year. Not only this, but both sets have their value of their own. This is because the UCS Jango Fett Slave one comes with Jango Fett with arm printing, while the Playscale version comes with a brand new Lama Su minifigure, which I think looks absolutely fantastic. I just think it looks great. The new mold for its head and the printing everywhere else are really amazing, and I think this set is another one that I'm going to try to pick up as soon as possible. The final set I'm talking about is the Juggernaut, which I think is very small for the price point that it is at $160, I believe. It just doesn't really seem fair. Sure, the minifigures are great. I love the new Commander Bakara, the new Galactic Marines, and the new Ki-Adi-Mundi. They all look fantastic. But I must say, it is a little small, and comparing it to other models, I can really see where LEGO has started to use quality over quantity, because sure, this one's a little more expensive, a little smaller, but it's also tiled off for the first time, which I think takes away some of that rugged feel I feel like the other ones had. They felt more monstrous, but I really like the way it looks, especially with the transparent windows at the front. The stud shooters are a little weird, but at this point, what are you gonna do? That's really all I have to say about this set. It's a little small, it seems a little bit overpriced, but at this point, I think it's still something that I'm going to be picking up very quickly due to these brand new minifigures. I think they're just amazing, and that's yeah, that's all. Now, LEGO also revealed the Hot Rod Snowspeeder, as many people are calling it, but I don't really think this qualifies as prequel, as I'm discussing in this video. I will be making a video on that. It'll be a short, but not for this video. And they also have the UCS AT-ST, which I can't seem to find any pictures of. Sorry about that, but I will also be making a video on it. Probably they're going to be in the same video. So see you again sometime soon. This is Eli from I&E Bricks.